Rock and roll. Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Dulcimerica. I'm Bing Futch. I'm here in Waynesville, Ohio, just enjoying some mellowness out here in the beautiful beginning of autumn. I also thought I'd take the time to use the iPhone since it's been jazzed up a little bit and my old tripod and see if I can't put down some more Dulcimerica episodes while we are doing our fundraising drive, which is going awesome. Thank you so much to everybody who's pledged so far. We're about halfway to our goal, and I'm really stoked about what that's going to mean for the 8th season of Dulcimerica. Man, time flies. Also, this is only the second time that Rita has been in an episode of Dulcimerica, so I'm really excited to show you more about her because she is what we call a trooper. What I think I'm going to show you now in this little clip is about selective strumming. Sometimes what we are taught when we are first beginning to play mountain dulcimer is to strum across all 3-string courses all the time. And what that does sometimes is it robs us of our ability to play this instrument as 3 separate instruments. Now I'm using a baritone dulcimer here, but if you think about each one of these string courses as a separate instrument, your melody as the lead player, your middle string as a rhythm player, and your bass string as the bass player. And if you treat each one of these courses just a little bit differently, you can kind of expand your sound out just by playing them selectively. Now, selectively picking one string at a time would be called flat picking or cross picking. But what I mean by selective strumming is sometimes hitting 2 strings at the same time while avoiding another string altogether. Let me show you how that works with the Dulcimer National Anthem, Boiled in Cabbage Down. Generally, you really want to take your cue from the melody of a piece of music to get an idea of what kind of rhythm you're going to put behind it. So let's do Boiled in Cabbage Down without any sort of additional strums and go by those lyrics, which are boiled in cabbage down, boys, turn them hoe cakes round. The only song that I can sing is boiled in cabbage down, boys. So we're going to play it just like that. Very simple, and it follows along, especially with the lyric, so it sets up a very specific melody and rhythm pattern. So what a lot of people are taught is to do that bum diddy strum all the way across all string courses and all the way through the song. So what you're essentially getting is the chord movements of the song, but you're not getting the rhythmic melody of the tune. It might be an easier way to go, but you're not really learning how to extract that melody rhythm and work with it. And so I'm going to give you the secret on how to do that. At least this is how I do it. Basically, you leave the melody at this point on the melody string. And when the melody's done, don't do anything else to it. Do any additional fill-in strums on the middle and bass string or just the bass string by itself. Now, if you're listening again, I'll do it again here. You'll notice that I went off to the bass string and the middle string to do some little fill-in notes while the melody note sustained its part of the melody. And so how are we doing that? Well, this is going to be an exaggerated view, basically. But if you're looking at the fretboard, oh, automatic glare, nice. If you're looking at the fretboard and you strum across all the strings, you're coming at it from left to right, straight across. If you want to avoid that melody string, increase the angle of the pick arc, if you can see that. And as you swing in, you'll miss the melody string and just hit the other two. Or you can go out and just come back against the bass string. And if you really practice, you can come back against the bass string and the middle string and not hit the melody string. So that's an exaggerated view, but basically you want to selectively strum just those two strings to give you your rhythm to back up what's going on with the melody. And let that melody ring out. Let me see if I can give you another example here. Ooh, that automatic light adjustment's a killer. Let me see if I can give you something else here. How about, I need a 1.5 for that. Something slow. So you can hear how the melody of that piece hangs out, but I don't hit it over and over again. It gets to decay on its own, and you're hearing the movement of chords and bass behind it. I'll do it again. By the way, I forget the exact name of that, but it's by Roger Waters of Pink Floyd. It's off the album Pros and Cons of Hitchhiking. It's good stuff. Anyway, thank you so much for watching Dulcimerica, and again, thank you to everybody who has pledged donations for incentives. Make sure you check out the website. It is in the credits below, or I can just say it, which is tinyurl.com/Dulcimerica pledge. Or just go to dulcimerica.com and take a look at the first couple of posts there. There's one video showing, about 3-minute video showing some of the highlights of Dulcimerica over the past 7 years. And then there is a very, very long post detailing the equipment that we're looking to get, the services that'll help us produce more episodes of the program, and also a thermometer showing how much we've raised so far, and our incentive list. There's all kinds of really good stuff on there, from books and CDs to DVDs to lessons to a lot of other strange stuff that maybe you'll take us up on and maybe you won't. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I'm heading south to Cincinnati, and I'll report in from there. Until next time, keep strumming.